So how can an inadequate care home that's getting zero inquiries from families because its word of mouth reputation is so poor, how can this care home get inquiries from families? I'm going to show you, and I'm going to prove it to you how how it has been achieved, or certainly the results. But before I go on, of course, if you have an inadequate care home, the first thing you have to do is sort out your quality of care. To be honest, don't even really think about inquiry generation. You need to be thinking about quality of care. However, what I would say for what I'm about to show you now is yes, this care home was an inadequate care home. It was a small, tiny home, about 15, no, about 20 beds. When I spoke to the owner, he was had on the face of it, and I took some advice on this. Had taken quite a lot of had quite a lot of consultation, including with the local authority, to make improvements. He was a owner. He was a young owner. He was inexperienced. He'd got himself into a mess. He was, to be honest, he was a little bit cocksure, or rather, he was very cocksure, and he got himself into a mess. And a result being his home slipped to inadequate, bad, very bad. All of us working in the care sector know how bad that is. However, as I said, when I spoke to him, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and this was after consultation, because he was putting efforts in to improve, and he could still take residents, but he was working. It was working in partnership with the local authority and the CQC to implement those improvements. And he reached out to us because he was wanting to get some inquiries, literally zero. And so what I want to show you just now is how even an inadequate care home can get inquiries from families. And again, I'm not saying you should be doing this, you should be concentrating on other things, but essentially it does show the power of a digital marketing system. And it is a Google pay-per-click system. That's when families are searching online for a care home. They will be doing it usually via Google, also via Bing, but mainly via Google. Care homes in Brighton, care homes near me, recommended care homes for my dad, nursing home, etc., etc. There's like dozens, hundreds of golden keyword phrases. The ads show up, they go to your website, and you have to bear in mind that when people are searching for a care home, whether that's usually a relative, they know nothing. They know absolutely nothing about care homes, and they're reaching out. They're reaching out to find out from the local care homes about pricing, about the various facilities that those care homes have, and they won't necessarily know anything. They may not even, in fact, it's quite likely that they won't know a huge amount about the CQC ratings and how they operate. And it's only once you go into a bit of background checks actually that you will find the CQC ratings. And in fact, the owner of this particular home, which I'm going to show you the results, he was, he was saying we can't get any organic inquiries, so let's use a digital marketing system to get inquiries. And so we had have a particular system. Go and check out the videos that we have on Google pay-per-click and digital marketing. And we slipped in and started to implement them. And here's what I want to show you. An inadequate care home. It's just I don't know, 2 months. There we go, 2 months snippet. Zero inquiries this care home was getting, but here are the inquiries that they were getting. And interestingly, and these are all tracked inquiries, certified tracked inquiries via Google pay-per-click, not organic, not any other word of mouth, not social work referral. These are all organic, Google pay-per-click ads and results of Google pay-per-click ads. And you can see they're actually all of them are live chat. which is why we would always recommend having live chat facility. I'm doing this video now in June 2024, and I can tell you live chat works very well to get inquiries that you might not otherwise get, because it can be easier for a lot of families to put that initial inquiry through via a live chat facility. And you can see here there's confirmed there are all pricing inquiries. And this is the nature of the inquiry. I've obviously just deleted any names that would just to protect privacy. But again, you can see here this was for November 2023, inquiring about the possibility of double occupancy. For that was uh, uh, for a two-person beds. But again, it's pricing inquiries, want to know the price of care, inquiring about the cost of residential care, and you can see even a visit was booked. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inquiries over 2 months for an inadequate care home that, other than this, was getting 0 inquiries. So the message I just want to convey is that it's often said that there is no secret source to get care inquiries, bed inquiries for care homes. Having a good digital marketing system is as close as you get to a secret source. It is the only way to flick a switch to get inquiries in. I repeat, it's the only way to flick a switch and to get inquiries in. More inquiries than you would otherwise get. Turn that switch off and you don't get those inquiries. And to be clear, all these inquiries listed here are those certified from a Google pay-per-click or digital marketing ads system. It's not organic. So again, the message here is I just want you to think about is the value and power that a good digital marketing system has for care homes. So hope that was useful. Please subscribe to this channel if this video was useful, to make sure you don't miss any more. Like it, and bye for now.